Good afternoon, everybody on the West Coast. Good morning, and everybody else in between this great, big, beautiful country of ours. How the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? I'm monitoring my heart right now because I had a tack attack right before the show this morning. It was a bad one. I mean, it was real bad. I was bending over to do the kitty litter. And this is the first one that almost made me like faint, you know. I was so scared I didn't want to take my pulse ox out to check, see how high it went. So that's pretty freaking bad. And then it went all irregular on me when it started to go down. So I'm just a mess today. Oh my gosh. Oh, how do you like my new intro? Pretty cool, hey? Oh, let's go right into the news here. Hope I don't get too worked up. I might have had a heart attack. I don't know. It was bad. No, the rest of my day probably spent recuperating. Oh boy. What fun. Damn. Well, I came that close to calling an ambulance, bud, this morning. Jesus. I mean, actually, I don't know if it hurt per se. It just, man, my chest got tight. Like, holy crap, you know. It's like, oh my gosh. I'm going to lose it here. Anyway, well, let's go. All right, you know the game plan. You got crumb munchers, rugrats running around, chase their ass outside if it's nice, put them for a nap if they're young. Give them an iPhone, iPad, speakers, headphones, Xbox, PlayStation. Feds arrest man pardoned by ex-Kentucky Governor Matt Bevin. Patrick Baker, the Kentucky man who then Governor Matt Bevin pardoned in 2019 after being convicted of reckless homicide, was arrested again on Sunday in connection with the same death he was previously found guilty for. Okay, that's confusing. How can you be tried twice? That's double jeopardy, right? The plot thickens. The Louisville Courier-Journal reported that... Oh, here's the other thing. I just read the headline, a paragraph or two. Tell you where it's at if you want to read the rest of it. Tune in, Google it. Okay, Louisville Courier-Journal reported that U.S. Marshal Service arrested a Baker, 43, on Sunday. He's being held at the Laurel County Correctional Center. The charges listed on the Correction Center's website say federal prisoner held in transit court serve out. Who knows? Baker was convicted of reckless homicide, first-degree robbery, tampering with evidence, and impersonating a police officer in 2017 in connection with the death of Donald Millis, who was killed in front of his wife and 3 children during a home invasion in 2014, according to the Courier-Journal. He only served 2 years of a 19-year sentence before being released. Damn. Well, the feds picked him up again. They're not saying. So, maybe we'll find out someday. I don't know. Da-da-da. Okay, Forbes 1 hour ago. Automatic student loan forgiveness could be a big win for borrowers. You know what they ought to do? Instead of having being low interest loans or interest loans at all, why don't they just say, hey, like these other plans with credit companies and stuff, you know, they gave 90 days, 1 year, no interest, you know. Why don't they do for student loans? It would save so much money for the students if they would just say, hey, no interest for 20 years. If you don't pay it in 20 years, we're going to nail you. You know? So anyway, this is Forbes, June the 1st. While there are many different schools of thought when it comes to the best ways to finance education, higher education, most experts would agree our current reliance on student loans is simply unsustainable. After all, more than 45 million American borrowers currently owe a collective $1.7 trillion on student loans at last count. That means the average student borrower owes $37,000, that's a laugh, $693 on their loans, and obviously millions of borrowers owe significantly more. But boy, you aren't kidding. The federal government has created several different programs that can help borrowers pay back their loans faster or have some of their balances forgiven. Their solutions to student loan debt include income-driven repayment plans. That doesn't work. I know. I'm going through, my daughter. She's married. She's got a master's degree. Oh, my God. She is living a nightmare. Repayment, which let borrowers pay a percentage of their discretionary income for 20 to 25 years before having remaining loan balances forgiven. See, now that's not true. This is also public service loan forgiveness, which lets public service workers repay their loans on income-driven plan for 10 years before having remaining loan balances forgiven. There's even disability discharge, which lets disabled borrowers see their loans forgiven. Yet all government programs have their share of problems and downfalls. No shit. Okay, so if you want to read the rest of this, I'm not going to read any more because it's like really, crap. And I'm going to check this out. Yeah, so anyway, let's see what we're doing here. Not too bad. We're evening out. I'm telling you, it's the chocolate snack cakes. I don't know what it was. I really don't know what it was this morning. Might have been the chocolate snack cake. Something with me and chocolate or high sugar, just don't get it. I even have my coffee mixed half and half with half decaf, half caffeine. I cut down way on that. I don't even drink a full cup a day anymore. So it can't be that. So, yeah. I had chemo years ago on my bladder, and mitomycin C gave me attacks. So bad I had to have an ablation. Now maybe I need another ablation. I have no freaking clue. So Michael Flynn, everybody's screaming that he should be arrested. That because of his comments on that Myanmar-style coup in the U.S. Comment. And he's like, well, yeah, sure. Yeah, might as well have a coup. Military coup. Any kind of coup. Just overthrow the government. And they should arrest him for saying that shit, man. You can't do that. Yeah, when I was a kid, we used to salute the flag in school every day. Every morning before classes started. Don't do this shit no more. Show allegiance to your country, please. Oh, let's get over to some funny stuff, huh? Not funny. Okay, Hazel, I'm going to respond to this. Okay, I need to buy a grill. I'm craving bacon wrapped. I'm craving, see, it's Mangled news, folks. I'm craving bacon-wrapped dates. Now, my thing is, are you sure you want your dates wrapped in bacon? And you're going to grill them? Oh, my. Cannibals all. Hazel, she's a real nice lady. She's a good sport. I teased her a little bit. She didn't block me, so you know. Haha, Jenny says, when life gives you lemons, squeeze them in people's eyes. Whew, I wouldn't want to make her mad, right? Uh-oh, Carly Kimmel. I have never been a bridesmaid, never been to Mexico, and never eaten sushi. But I assure you, the list of things I have done is equally shocking. Ooh. I gotta check that out after the show. Hey, what else did you do? Sarah Bell Blue. Here's my semi-regular reminder that I vet. It's overwhelming for me, and it takes me quite a while. Please be patient with me. I'll get to you when real life permits. Woo. Okay, Andrea says, no DMs. That's why you get no response from me. States that in my bio, shaking my head. Oh, here we go. Oh, boy. Chuck Grassley. Oh, yeah, that Gomert that used to be a judge and a police sheet officer and all that, sheriff. And he was at that conference or rally for QAnon. They have, this is crazy. They have video of him speaking there. Okay? But when reporters asked him about him being there, his staff said he was never there. Has the lion got that bad with Republicans? Oh, he wasn't there. You're seeing somebody else. That wasn't him. I mean, a guy looks like him, talks like him, acts like him. That wasn't him. No, you're seeing things. That is like the ultimate gaslight, right? Okay, Chuck Grassley. Here he goes, Antifa. Antifa. Okay. May was National Egg Month. I commend all of Iowa's egg producers who help feed the world. Iowa is number one in eggs, and egg producers are a very important part of our food supply chain. Yes, Chuck Grassley, why don't you do something more important? And Helen says, apparently, your eggs are scrambled. Yeah, because he's still looking at Hunter Biden in Ukraine. Okay, if by being reinstated by August, Jonathan Goldman says this, Trump means indicted, he might be right. I don't know what the hell. Oh, Jesus. Alex Hart says, raise your hand if you thought you had a first-class education but didn't hear about Greenwood and the Tulsa race riots till you saw The Watchmen. This is true. This is true. It is not being taught anywhere in any school. It has been shoved under the rug for years. I'm not doing too bad. I know. I'm sorry for the delay here, folks. I got to just check this shit out. You know what I mean? Apparently this show's doing good for me. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, what else? Let's go to the regular news here. We're just all over the freaking place today. Oh, here's more. Okay, now I get this, what he was saying. It's in the freaking news. This is Forbes.com. It's June the 1st, which is today. Thanks, guys. 9:52 a.m. Really good. Maggie Haberman, Trump, telling people he expects to be reinstated as president by August. This guy is freaking dreaming. Okay, New York Times. Washington correspondent Maggie Haberman, reports that the former president, Donald Trump, is telling a number of people he's in contact with what he expects he will get reinstated. He's in contact with that he expects. This is like written really, expects he will get reinstated as president by August. President of what? I'm waiting for them to go ahead and start getting close to him and then taking an airplane over to Ireland. And the only problem is people over in Ireland want his ass too. And they aren't going to treat him so nice. Doesn't matter who the hell he is. He will be in the dungeon in Ireland. And then he'll be extradited back to the United States. Okay, and a message posted on Twitter. Sharing a CNN report on Trump's reporters and QAnon believers anticipating a coup that would restore Trump to the White House. Haberman noted, "This isn't how it works, but simply sharing the information." Haberman said it isn't happening in a vacuum, but seems to be part of a strategy by Trump to counter the possibility of an indictment. He is not putting out statements about the audits in states just for the sake of it. Haberman writes he's been laser focused on them, according to several people who did you ever see this word who've spoken? Who've, it's contraction. WHO''VE. Who've. Why don't they just say who have cut down on words, contract, spoken with him. My spell checker isn't up to date. Okay. Now here's the thing. Okay, he's sending out a signal. It's by August. So he's telling all these radical people, hey, in August when shit gets real tight with me, we're going to do another coup. We're going to do another attack on the Capitol. That's what he's saying. He does that, wink, wink stuff all the time. Some very nice people. Wink, wink. I'm not a racist. Wink, wink. I'm not a bigot. Wink, wink. I'm not a miss. I don't hate women. Wink, wink. Trump, the only thing you're going to get restated with is a Mickey D's. Big Mac. So, hey, what are they going to do with all this shit? They better start. Schumer. Mr. Schumer. Kill that filibuster, bud. You know the Republicans would do it the first chance they got? Oh, yeah. Oh, McConnell, man. The Grim Reaper. So at 10:30 to noon. 10, yeah. Hour and a half. I'll see this now. Here we go. More shit. You know what? Do you think that came from the Wuhan lab? The way it's coming out, a lot of people are believing it now, but I'm thinking batshit all the way. Okay? ZeroHedge.com. I don't know why they spread this shit. Why don't they just be quiet until... Okay, it says 61-year-old woman living near Wuhan lab may have been patient zero. Okay. 3 weeks. Okay, Zero Hedge, May 31st. 7:30 p.m. Okay, last night. 3 weeks before China admitted that a mysterious virus was circulating in the city of Wuhan. Wuhan. You say Wuhan, okay? Tomato, tomato. A 61-year-old woman who lived about a mile from several bat research facility was known as Patient Sue at a local hospital, according to the Daily Mail. Patient Sue is patient 0. I guess Sue. Okay, her identity was accidentally revealed after a leading Chinese official sent a screen grab to a medical journal, which partially revealed personal information, including the fact that she was admitted to the Ruoyang Hospital in Wuhan and almost certainly lived in the Keiljiang community of Zhejiang. No, come on. This is Zodaquan Street, okay? I said it right. It's okay. Zodaquan Street, about 600 meters from the medical center. It's a rough day, folks. Thank God I got 9 minutes to go. You only got to put up with me 9 more minutes. You got a problem with that? Nah, hell. We're having fun, right? My heart's starting to settle down. Everything's just going smooth. Just don't play with no kitty litter today. That's, I guess I have to. I don't know. Okay. B2B. You know what? It was Memorial Day. It's slow. You know what I mean? Yeah, who the hell cares what they think? This is ZeroHedge.com, 21 hours ago. Russia monitoring Biden's persecution of Capitol Hill rioters and their opposition rights. Moscow had some stinging words for Washington, which were also hilariously ironic on Monday as both Putin and Biden look ahead to their in-person summit set for June 6th in Geneva. I wonder if he'll kick him in the balls. That would be so cool. You know? Have Biden just walk up and kick him in the balls and say, "Stay out of my country, damn you. You frickin' commie bastard." And don't say they aren't communists, because they're frickin' communists. I don't care what the definition of communism is. I know, I say that all the time. Well, so what? Okay. Warning of uncomfortable signals to come. The Kremlin indicated that high on the agenda would be a range of human rights and free speech issues in the United States, particularly the persecution of those behind the January 6th Capitol riot by the Biden administration. The words appear Moscow's ultimate trolling response to Biden remarks on Sunday, wherein he vowed to confront Putin on egregious human rights abuses. Of course, we will be ready to discuss everything, including problems that exist in the United States, Lavrov told reporters Monday following Biden's statements, according to the AFP. Hey, Russia, stick it up your ass, communist bastard Russia. Take that. Jeez. All right, back over here. Twitter news. Okay, Marco Rubio. Oh, my God. Repay to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and to God what belongs to God. And Molly Rogers responded, as material fortune is associated with the properties of the body, so honor belongings to those of the soul. Whatever the hell that is. I don't know. I'm freaking lost. Okay. Vegas Vision. Why are we negotiating with domestic terrorists? Why, I want to know. The GOP do not want to investigate the January 6th. They're complicit. Republicans continue the big lie. Most believe Orange Man is the president. Why are we negotiating with domestic terrorists? I have no clue, lady. Okay. Okay, yeah, hey, this is it. This is, okay, LGBTQ. Da, 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 da. Today is Happy Pride Month. It's your month, folks. Happy Pride Month. LGBTQ. Why don't they put S in there too for straight? Okay? Put it last. LGBTQ. Oh, well. Now, see, that's controversial. I shouldn't have said that. Maybe straight people have a holiday every day. I don't know. I don't know. Do you walk up to somebody and say, hey, are you straight? Boy, would you get a surprise, right? Well, yes, I am. This is your day. This is your month. No, fuck you. Excuse my language. Jesus. Chuck, you're treading in thin waters here, boy. Vegas Visions. Anyone have suggestions for a free country to move until November 8th, 2022? I promise I'll come back to America and vote. This guy's got the right idea. I don't know. Okay, Michael Beschloss. Who the hell is he? I have no. Presidents of War, 9 other books. An NBC News presidential historian, PBS New Hour. Opinions, my own. Born in Chicago, called Normally Sober. By, shit, who cares? Anyway, he says, is there a medical... Get out of the way. Is there a medical term for a defeated ex-president who is reported to be telling people what he expects to be soon reinstated? I'm telling you, he's sending a signal out to them radicals. Hey, August, we're going to do this again. We're going to dance with the Capitol again. Frickin' United States Capitol better be ready. Stuart Dolan. There really is only one way to stop gun violence in the USA, and that is to take away the guns. Think about it. No. Ain't frickin' happening. I don't care. You know, you be as liberal as you want, but don't feed the fire of the Republicans and the right saying that liberals want to take your guns. There are so many, damn near almost a lot of people that are liberal that have guns, that are not going to give up their guns. Not in a second. You see the way this government is right now? Huh? Need radical right and everything else like that, man, running around here? They're just itching to start a war. You're going to sit there defenseless? Go, yeah, just like in the 60s. Yeah, man, peace and love, war, all that shit, man. Here, smoke a joint. They'll shoot your ass. No. Oh, boy. Here you go. Okay, ready? Is bad word coming. This is her title. Ain't nothing to do with it, okay? I am a fucking princess. Says I don't always talk to non-tattooed people, but when I do, I don't judge them. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Rees. R-E-E-S. The GOP continues to suppress voting and set the stage to overturn future Dem election victories. What is the plan to deal with a racial nationalist party that is willing to sacrifice democracy to maintain power? Even now, we underestimate the fragility of American democracy. I don't know. I don't know how fragile you know what? Fragile democracy is in that freaking little chamber in there. There's 80 million people out here that are like, and then there's 71 or whatever over, on the other side. They ain't going to destroy. You know what? When it comes right down to it, it's great to have your way, but when you just, no. I think even people on the right would have to give them a couple minutes of fascism. Oh, my time is up. Holy shit. My time is up. I had a great time. Oh, I almost didn't think I was going to make it. How do you like my new intro, huh? Pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool, hey? So, hey, I want to say goodbye to the radio people. So let's say goodbye to them. And we'll say goodbye to them. Play our new intro. Yeah. And then we're going to say goodbye to you, okay? Well, you going to play it? Thank you. Ugh. You guys have a good day. I'll try to make it here tomorrow. Oh, jeez. I hope so. Anyway, you have a good day and don't get that Rona. Oh, my God. So, like I said, be careful. Have a good day. And
he's gonna screw it up. Chuck's
let's see how this turns out.